So, Hasbro's found another way to take our money. What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome to FiguresMOAT. I am Michael World Trades, and if you're watching, then you know why you're here. Hasbro Pulse had their live stream yesterday, which I did watch. Yeah, I'm recording this Friday morning because I had stuff to do. But I did watch the Hasbro Pulse, and so they showed some figures. They showed new figures that were coming out and whatnot, right? They had a leak. They kind of like leaked it on April 4th. You know, they were being cheeky, and they showed the Fantastic Four figures officially yesterday. They showed Sue Storm, you know, Invisible Woman. They showed Johnny Storm. They showed a Human Torch. They showed Ben Grimm, you know, the Thing, which looks really good. And I'll have images on the screen of all this stuff like right now. And then they showed the female Herald for Galactus, Silver Surfer. They have not shown a huge Galactus figure yet. I am disappointed and whatever else, right? And that's cool, you know, for those who are into that. Like, I wasn't really a Fantastic Four guy. I mean, I did like Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. If y'all know, y'all know. But what I'm here to talk about this morning with y'all is this. Yeah. So, their Gamerverse line that they are creating is taking inspiration and making figures based off of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. They can't legally say it. Like, even when you look at the images, right? Because they don't have the licenses. They do not have the licenses for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Let's just be clear about this, okay? They do not have the licenses, from what I understand. However, they can take inspiration like this right here, like the Wolverine looks really good, you know. So they're selling in 2-packs. So the first 2-pack is Wolverine and Silver Samurai, and this goes up for pre-order on June 5th. Okay, this does go up for pre-order June 5th, and like it looks really good, and it's cool because you get the effects. And look, I'm not a stop motion guy. I'm not a figure photographer. I'm just a fan of stuff, but it's cool. They give you like the slashes, and you can make attacks, right? So you could do Berserker Barrage X if you really want to. I think there's a Berserker Barrage X going forward, or you know, that could be Weapon X if you fling the arms backwards. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm a huge Marvel vs. Capcom fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Marvel Versus series fan. Yeah, like right there, the finish with the Weapon X, that's so cool. That is legitimately so freaking cool, right? Yeah, man, this will make me tingle on the inside. And Silver Samurai looks really good. You know, it's nice to see that they have the lightning sword. I hope. You know, for those who don't know, this is the Silver Samurai model that they use in X-Men Coda. That was carried over to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. They can't legally say it though, right? But you got shurikens, you got the lightning sword. I hope that there's 3 different attachments for the sword. You know, so you can do ice and you can do fire. Can we see that in the packaging? I don't think we can. I think there's only lightning, which is fine. You know, whatever else. It's nice that they give you 2 fists, and I'm just looking at what we can see in the packaging right now for the pedestals and whatnot. Yeah, and that's supposed to be June 5th, okay? And that's everywhere. No, that's not everywhere, right? That's, where is it? Yeah, no, that's everywhere. Yeah, so everywhere, right? That is everywhere. Okay. And so then June 6th, the day after, Psylocke and my man Thanos. Look, okay. The creator said that you say it Thanos. My mama named him Thanos, so I'm gonna call him Thanos. But we're getting this 2-pack of Psylocke and Thanos, right? And Psylocke looks really good, but so does Thanos. Okay, you gotta remember, I'm new to this. Like I'm new, and the only Thanos I have is the Marvel, is the Diamond Select one, you know. But this is my Thanos right here, okay? This is my dog, you know, in the trenches with the horns on the helmet. You know what I mean? And that Psylocke model, look at her, bro. Like, looks like she's got butterfly joints and stuff. Like she's literally got the pose from the game where she's like, if you stand still on the screen and she's all, and she breathes and stuff in the shoulder, dude, it's so good. Okay, this 2-pack is really freaking dope. Like I said, people who do stop animation, bro, like they're going to have a ball with this, you know. Like my man Thanos, my new Thanos is blocking hard, baby. And the Psylocke, yeah, Psylocke looks really good, like really freaking good, man. So this pack comes out on June 6th, okay. And I know y'all are like, well, why do you sound sad about it? You know, because they're good-looking figures, and they are. They're amazing. You know, all the side thrust right there, the side thrust attack. Yeah, man. Why am I sad about it? Because it's Target exclusive. Anybody who's ever pre-ordered anything from Target knows that Target likes to either 1, cancel pre-orders, 2, over pre-order and then not have enough stock, or 3, you get it hella late. And I need my mans in them. I do. I need this Thanos, man. Like it's great. There's like an image where like just look at them, bro. And so I guess there's swappable hands, so you don't have to have the gauntlet on. Look, if y'all don't understand why this dude is so magical, bro, play some Marvel superheroes for the arcade or emulate it, or if you got an arcade one up, you can. Hey, for y'all might not know, hey, I do home arcade content sparingly up there. But look at that. Look at the forward heavy. Bro, I'm sorry. And then she's blocking. Yeah, it's so good, man. I forgot the gentleman who did this, but he put his foot in this. Like, legit, he put his foot in this. And this is June 6th at Walmart. And then the next pack, this pack right here. This pack I'm also geeked for. This Captain America versus Venom. Yeah, dude. This is straight out of MVC1. For those who don't know, that face, that split helmet right there, when you're playing MVC1, you know, there's like, when you go into the loading screen, there's like the half and the half. Yeah, dude, that's so good. And they made them blue. So, you get a blue Venom. Usually Venom's, well, black. Black or darkish purple. I mean, not really darkish purple, yeah, like black with some tones of purple sometimes. But this is MVC2. This is MVC1 Venom. This is that blue Venom. This is that give up spoil sport Venom. Look, and it looks really freaking good, you know. And we're not gonna just keep waxing poetic on Venom because Captain America looks dope. Like my man Captain America looks like he's about to go and hit some final justice. Okay, like he's literally like posed up like he's about to go hit final justice. Look, there's the slam. There's the command grab slam, and then it's cool because the shield effect. I just noticed that, like they're using the shield effect right there in that image to slam Venom down, like he's hitting the ground. But that also covers the shield for the charging star. Do they have charging star attack on here? They do have an image, but we'll get to it. But it's so good. The face is great, man. Look, shield slash. The Marvel, the MVC fan of me is nerding out. I'm surprised they actually got away with being able to, you know what I mean, like to use these images or use not the training stage, but to like to be able to use inspiration like the bars, like the life bars, the meter. You know, I'm surprised they got to get away with that. You know, training stages, you can just say that, right? But yeah, and that cap, man, it looks really good. Some people are saying like this is like the best cap that they've seen. I've seen other people talking about it, and they're like, this is the best one. It's really freaking good, you know. And there it is, the charging star. It's great, man. And I like that effect because that effect is probably like we just saw multi uses of it, like slamming on the ground or whatever else, right? Other people are probably going to do some really fun stuff with it. And there he is. Look at Cap, posed up, about to go into the final justice. Look at him. Like, literally, he's got the pose, like the final justice. Look, magical times if y'all have not, you know what I'm saying, hitting him with the charging star, bro. These are magical times if y'all have not seen, you know what I'm saying, or played any Marvel Capcom. This is going up for pre-order everywhere on June 12th. I said next Thursday. June 12th, that is going up for pre-order then. And then the next thing, which I'm kind of about this one. You know how I said his mama named him Thanos? I'm going to call him Thanos. His mama named him Shuma Garath. I'm going to call him Shuma Garath. But it's Gargantos. Okay. Which, yeah. Looks good, though. I guess it's got like a bunch of bendable appendages, you know, and the eyes articulate and move and stuff. And then, again, you get the attack where you can throw little minions and stuff at people. I wish they give you more than one. It looks like they only give you one. I wish they give you more than one though. But I mean that's cool. And then we get some close-ups. The eyes really well detailed, and yeah, it looks cool. It does. It looks cool. It's really big. It's so big though. Look at like Silver Samurai like trying to drop kick him when realistically he should probably be scaled down. They missed the opportunity. Did they make him? They did make him cross his arms, so they didn't miss the opportunity for that. Yeah, I don't like. I was so at this point when I was watching the live stream, I was so still in shock by freaking not Captain America, but I was still so shocked by Thanos, bro. I was just kind of like, wow. And then yeah, there's the pose. There's your Marvel superheroes pose. There's your victory pose, bro. Yeah, like it's really cool. So there's that, you know, and that's cool. For Shuma Garath or Gargantos, I'm sorry. Anyway, he goes up for pre-order on the 18th. Okay, so he goes up pre-order on the 18th. Just so y'all know, and that's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That is everywhere. I was cool. I started tuning out, right? I did. I started tuning out of the press conference at this. I was just kind of like, just lies to announce and stuff. And then they showed this. I audibly screamed. Okay? I don't think y'all understand how much I like K. Marco. Okay? Like, I like him as much as I like Venom. But, like, just his character, you know what I'm saying? Not just his character, but, like, his model. Bro, like, I screamed. I legitimately screamed at this. Because this is, like, my main in MVC... And MVC2 and Marvel superheroes, and if I gotta play X-Men versus Street Fighter, I play Juggernaut there too. And I felt that. I felt that forward heavy. Look at that. Like it's so cool, and I'm glad they add that to the head crush effect because that is for head crush. Look at the Sidorak power up. Hey, listen, if you got Marvel's Capcom Fighting Collection, it's no longer a glitch in MVC2. It's a feature. But yeah, dude, like look, splashing on them. Yeah, that's jumping heavy kick. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot of fighting game terms, whatever. Right? Yo, I need y'all to understand just how I am. And that's Juggernaut punch. Yeah, Juggernaut. Sorry. I'm crossing the streams and I'm cheesing. Okay. Like, I'm cheesing. I'm sorry. Anybody who knows me knows I don't smile for nothing. I don't smile for nothing. And, like, literally, the details on him, though. Like, he's got those 12-joint gimmicks. You know what I mean? Like, his armor's texture, dude. Like, it looks like fabric and it's, like, folding, dude. Like, it's so cool. Look at him. There's head crush right there. There's the head crush pose. And they gave him butterfly joints. So you can really cock it back. You know what I mean? Like, you really cock it back and, like, let it go. Hell, that might be a profile picture. I ain't gonna lie to you. No, that might be the slide DM picture. Yo, you see that jug hit your timeline, you know it's about business. But yeah, man, like, it's such a good figure. It is, man. Like, and there's head crush. Yeah. Head crash. No back to back. We'll have no meter bar at the bottom, so we don't know how many bars of meter he has left. You know, but Captain America has to take all that. Sorry, Steve Rogers. You know, and yeah, it's. Are we allowed to call things gorgeous? That's gorgeous. It's legitimately gorgeous. You know what I mean? Like it's legit gorgeous. Like I shouldn't say I'm swooning. I am swooning over it, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's going for pre-order on June 26th. Okay, and that's everywhere, and Amazon. Okay, that's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So once again, Wolverine on the 5th, fan channels and Amazon. Psylocke is a Target exclusive. Captain America Venom is a general release. Gargantos is Amazon and fan channels. And Juggernaut is fan channels and Amazon on the 26th. Right? Last but not least, and I say it like this because it's also from a place of disdain. It's War Machine Omega Red. Okay? And don't get me wrong, War Machine looks good. Omega Red looks good. It's just a Walmart exclusive. Now, I've never tried to pre-order a figure from Walmart before, right? I've never tried to pre-order a figure from Walmart. Like, stuff I've pre-ordered from Walmart, I've gotten it, you know. I have heard horror stories about people trying to pre-order figures from Walmart and having bad problems. And to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen any, like, Gamerverse stuff ever actually in store. So for people who want to, like, toy hunt or whatever else, I don't think you're going to find this in a while. Probably going to have to get this for pre-order. And yeah, like again, whoever did this put their foot in this, because look at that. It's literally like the game, bro. It's literally like the game. It's so good. Oh, there's a down heavy. Oh, we launching around here, baby. But Omega Red, I guess there's been other words Omega Red. Again, I'm new to this, y'all. So just look at what I see. And it looks really good. These look amazing. I think this is probably the second line or the first line that I'm actually going to have to get all of them for. Look at him popping to level 1. The Omega Smasher. Yeah. And that heavy ain't going to work, Brody. I'm sorry, bro. That Ford heavy ain't going to work. But these all look phenomenal. Legitimately. All the figures, they look great. I do like the way this Omega Red looks. You know, it's 90s. Legit, it's 90s. Like, it's X-Men. Like, that's Coda. That's the Omega Red I know. And the tentacles are nice. You know, there's good tentacles on detail on tentacles. I like his chest piece with the bombs and stuff around it and whatever else. I do like how the boots have the curves around them and stuff. Yeah, it looks really good, man. It genuinely does. And then War Machine. That's definitely MVC1 War Machine. Which is funny because on MVC2 they use the Iron Man reskin, I think. I'd have to go look real fast or blow the game up real quick. But Rhodey looks really, really freaking good. And so that's for pre-order on July 24th at Walmart. Again, man, look, this Gamerverse collection is dope. I'm concerned about how much this is going to cost. I'm hoping the 2-packs aren't any more than $60, you know, 50 to 60. It depends on what you're getting. The ones I've seen, just like 2-packs for figures, have been like 55, 60 bucks. That's cool. The mega size figures, the Gargantos and the Juggernaut, that's kind of my concern. You know, I hope it's not too high in price. I hope it's only like, they look really big. Like, they look extremely big. I'm hoping that's not more than 80. I am. You know what I'm saying? And why is he staring at me like, bro, it don't matter. You're going to pay this price. The price is the price. Bro's really hit me with the price of the price look. And he's right. The price is the price. You know what I'm saying? But we're about to get our wallet slammed. Not too bad, but bad enough. You know, just be ready to go. A lot of these times I think are at like 12 p.m. Eastern or 1 p.m. Eastern. But I'm pretty sure they're like 12 p.m. Eastern. So be ready to go. You know, here, let's see if there's a link for this. Let me see the link to the chat. Yeah, make sure you guys are following on Amazon and things of that nature. It's gonna be fun trying to go get Captain America and Venom, or Psylocke and Thanos. That's gonna be fun trying to go get that from Target. You know what I mean? Walmart. By the time 7/24 rolls around, a lot of people have probably maybe forgotten about it, so it might not be that bad. But yeah, man, I'm locked in. I'm gonna try to get the whole set. You know, the whole set for me, just so I can have it as a Marvel fan, as a Marvel vs. Capcom fan, as a Versus series fan. I'm gonna try to have it for me, and I can just imagine some of the cool stuff. Like, it's so cool. Like, I was talking to my dude Evan, and he's like, "Dude, did you know about this?" And I ordered it. So Amazon coming through again, and here hopes I don't get a wrestling figure in the box. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button. I know I've been yapping and talking and rambling for a while, but hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new, as we make the way to 100, man. Yo, shout out to everybody who's here, man. All 50 of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. And yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Deuces, ooses.